Hey, welcome to the Explainer. Today we're taking a look at a really clever app called ToolWise.
Okay, let's be real for a second. We've all been there, right? You're cleaning out the garage, maybe you've inherited your grandpa's old toolbox, and you pull out that thing. You're holding it, turning it over, and you have absolutely zero idea what you're even looking at.
Well, you know where this is going. In our world of instant everything, yep, there's an AI for that.
So let's break this down, starting with what we'll call the mystery tool. And really, that's what it is, isn't it? It's this super common, kind of frustrating experience of finding something and just not knowing.
Honestly, the best way to get it is to think of it like Shazam, but for tools. You know, you hear a song you don't recognize, pull out your phone, and bam, you've got the artist and the title. ToolWise is the exact same idea, but for that weird-looking gadget you just dug out of a drawer.
And that's where our AI-powered answer comes in. Let's talk about ToolWise, because this is literally like having a hardware expert living in your pocket. So, what exactly is ToolWise? Well, on the surface, it's a mobile app. You take a photo of a tool, and its AI tells you what it is. But, and this is the important part, it doesn't just stop at giving you a name. It's built to take that moment of huh and turn it into instant oh wow by giving you a ton of useful info.
Okay, so how does this magic actually happen? You might think it's super complicated, but the way you go from just a photo to a full-blown identification is actually incredibly simple.
The user journey is just 4 simple steps. You snap a photo or grab one from your camera roll. The cloud-based AI crunches the data in, like, seconds. And then, and this is a really smart touch, it automatically saves the result right to your phone. No need to hunt for a save button, and that means you can check out your history anytime, even if you're totally offline.
And that brings up a really important point, the difference between what you can do online versus offline. So to identify a new tool, yeah, you're going to need an internet connection for the AI to do its thing. But once that idea is done, it's saved on your phone. So if you're down in a basement workshop or out on a job site with 0 bars, you can still pull up everything you've ever identified.
But this is where the app gets really, really interesting. It's so much more than just a name finder. It is, for all intents and purposes, a pocket encyclopedia.
I mean, look at all the info you get right at your fingertips. Of course, you get the tool's name and its category. But then you get the technical specs, how to use it properly, and, this is huge, the critical safety precautions. That right there could literally save someone from getting hurt. It even tells you how to take care of the tool, what it typically costs, and what other tools might do the same job. It's the whole shebang.
And get this pocket encyclopedia of knowledge isn't just for a few people. It's built for pretty much everyone, everywhere. We're talking support for over 90 languages. That's how you make this kind of know-how truly universal.
So who is this actually for? I mean, who's going to use this? Well, the answer is a lot more people than you might think.
You can just see how this clicks for so many different people. You've got the weekend DIYer who finds some bizarre tool in an old collection, or a mechanic who comes across an unfamiliar part and needs the specs right now. Think about a student in a shop class learning the right safety rules, or a construction worker on site who needs to double-check they're using the right tool for the job. It's a simple, elegant solution for a bunch of very real problems.
Okay, let's talk about trust and privacy, because that's a huge deal these days. And the designers clearly thought about this. It's privacy-focused from the ground up. You don't need to give up personal info to make it work. And here's the kicker. Your history is saved locally, on your device, not on some random server. You are in total control. You can delete one result or wipe the whole history. It's all about getting the knowledge you need without giving up your data.
And this quote from the source material just nails it perfectly. The app successfully bridges the gap between traditional tool knowledge and modern technology. And that's really it, isn't it? It takes all that old-school, hands-on wisdom and makes it instantly accessible through the device we all carry around. So that brings us to the end of this explainer, but it kind of leaves you with this one big question. If AI can totally master something as complex and varied as a toolbox, what's the next everyday problem it's going to solve?